Hey everybody, and welcome back to the channel. And in today's video we're going to be featuring one of the new season 12 update mons that got buffed, INCINERATE CAMERUPT. Cameron with the moveset of Incinerate, Overheat, and Earth Power gives it huge potential to sweep endgame. As usual, before Incinerate, Ember used to have Ember as its preferred fast move, but Ember was not the best move for a high energy gain fast move or anything. It has got to charge move more slowly, but today, with the start of season 12, we're here to test out this Pokemon, and with the moveset of Incinerate, Overheat, and Earth Power, and a part Fire ground typing, it can be really interesting. Even though it's not the best typing, it's definitely a lot of fun. I did some practice battles with some of my friends on Discord, and thank you to those who helped me. So without further ado, let's hop into the matches and let's see INCINERATE CAMERUPT in action in the season 12 update. Alright, hopping into the first battle, we have INCINERATE versus Quick Attack Victini, and they swap into the Lickitung, sorry, and at 30 Earth Power, and we'll just get the shield. They don't shield because Lickitung is quite bulky, and I switch in the Abominable Snow. I can let this go because I know Body Slam will not one-shot me or anything, and I think I can go for back-to-back Weather Bolt. I don't need to go for Energy Bolt because that would be an overkill. And we throw the Weather Ball and we're able to get it low. Whereas before we can put this Power Snow down. They threw their energy versus the Body Slam. I can easily farm them down. So Victini comes back in. I throw the Energy Ball, and because this does more damage than Weather Ball, and Energy Ball is a very hard hitting move. So can we get to a Weather Ball? We cannot get to a Weather Ball. They're able to farm us down, and we can easily bring back in the CAMERUPT. CAMERUPT can easily tank a V-Create, even though this does a lot. It can still tank a move. CAMERUPT, as you can see, is not tanky. They swap into the Scrafty, and I have my Shadow Beedrill. I 30x Scissor, and they do shield, and I can just easily shield the foul play. It is just a pup. Unfortunately, I fell for the bait, but these X Scissors keep chunking. And will I shield this or not? I do shield this and boost the foul play, which will basically take me out. X Scissor in this hand will easily kill it if they do not shield. They don't shield, and Victini throws a move. This is easily a Recreate, which will absolutely one-shot me because, as usual, this thing cannot take a hit. Camera goes back down, and I lose a good game. Basically, that was a really close match. Alright, hopping into the next battle, we have Camera versus Deoxys, and we both swap instantly, and they bring in their Goon, and I bring in my Shadow Beedrill. I throw the Joran because I tried to be funny, and I wanted to BM, but they shield, so that's unfortunately a misplay on my part. I should have gone for X Scissor, but it is what it is. They throw the Night Slash, I can easily take it, but they get the boost. That's not good. So basically what I have to do is basically shield this. When shielding this, I have to basically throw the X Scissor on the CMP tie, which is about 5 more poison jabs. We throw on CMP tie to make them lose their energy or lose their shield. They do lose their shield. They use the shield. Sorry about that. And I can easily let go of my Beedrill, and my Incinerate, and my play is to Incinerate down with the CAMERUPT, which we're able to do. As you can see, CAMERUPT with its high attack stat and its stab Incinerate does a lot of damage. I bring in my Coffee Creek, they swap into a Walrein, sorry, got a nerf, which is basically 5.54 now, not 5.45. So it got a pretty much a much needed nerf, as some people wanted it to. Walrein 30 Earthquake, I easily can tank that, and I'm hoping I can farm down, but we're not able to farm down in time. It's okay. This is a CAMERUPT feature, and can we farm down? We're able to farm down, which is really nice. And I throw the Overheat because Overheat does more damage than Earth Power. Earth Power has a defense dot potential, and we throw the Overheat. Can we get to the next one? We're able to get to the Earth Power, and this will be killing the Deoxys. So off to a great start. CAMERUPT closing strong with its newly added fast move of Incinerate. Alrighty, hopping into the next match, we have CAMERUPT versus Raichu. A really positive lead because we're gonna be resisting those volt switches, and with that part ground typing, it definitely has its advantages. We can easily let this go, as I know this is a wild charge, and it still does quite a bunch of damage, as you can see, as I said before. And as you can see, this thing is not the tankiest. We're able to take it out with the Earth Power, and they bring a Furo. These are some crazy high level plays. I throw the Earth Power because if I go over here doing the shield anyway, and I want to get the defense drop, and they do shield, so we're not able to. We're able to get a shield, and we're able to swap into our Skunk Tank. Skunk Tank, however, will be able to shield Sky Attack and then get some lag, so some classic go battle lag. So, and I can easily just shield this up and easily farm down. This thing does have access to Draw 1, so I was scared of it, and that's why I shielded. But either way, Flamethrower was still in a chunk. And then bringing in Fire Fang Incineroar. Okay, I go for the Crunch just to get that potential debuff, which is the 30% chance. And I throw the Flamethrower because I know that probably Flamethrower does more than Crunch. I wasn't really sure there, and it still did pretty much a good chunk of damage. So, and I'm in a really rough spot here. My goal is to make Incineroar throw their energy, and then bring in the CAMERUPT, and they throw their energy at 1 HP on my CAMERUPT. Dark Pulse takes me out. Trevenant comes back in, Fire Fang to chunk and get to the Seed Bomb. Trevenant able to get to the Seed Bomb. This will be enough to take out the Incineroar, and that is a good game. So as you can see, Trevenant is a great Pokemon in the Great League. Alrighty, hopping into the next match, picking up a roughly, and I switch into my Shadow Gardevoir, Shadow Gallade, not Shadow Gardevoir, sorry. And I throw the Leaf Blade. As you can see, those confusions are absolute chunking. Okay, I sneak into confusion that I have to shield this because we're both shadows, and shadows do insane amount of damage to each other. And the opponent brings back in a Hisuian Coolfish. I throw the Leaf Blade because I was scared that since Poison Sting is a spammier fast move, I wasn't able to get close combat, but I was unfortunately wrong, as I threw like one confusion, as I couldn't make it to close combat, but I got scared there. They take me out with the Aqua Tail, and can I farm down? We're not able to farm down, and let's see how much an Aqua Tail does. Was Aqua Tail kill? And it does like over 90% of our damage. As you can see, this thing is double weak to a lot of things, essentially. And at 30 Earth Power, and can we get the shield? We do get the shield, and I swap into my Shadow Beedrill. Shadow Beedrill is able to get to an X-Scissor in time, and the opponent, I don't know what happened there. They threw a Sludge Wave by accident, but it's okay, it was all fun. And they bring in an Overquill. Beedrill easily taking out the Draw 1, and we're able to poison jab down the Swampert. So again, CAMERUPT, which is fire ground typing, it's not the best typing because a lot of stuff like Azu, G-Fisk, a lot of bulkier fighters like Medicham and what have you. But yeah, it's definitely a struggle. Alright, CAMERUPT into Stunfisk. Definitely a neutral matchup for sure. I win this matchup if they throw in bad timing, and I throw the Earth Power, which will basically one-shot because it's stab, and this will easily be taking it out. We're able to take it out, we're able to get a shield with it, and we're able to sneak in Incinerate. This is actually really huge. They throw the Rock Slide and they sneak a Mud Shot in. So I basically had to go for these Earth Powers just to get the debuff or take it out easily. I sneak in under Incinerate. I was thinking, can I shield and farm down? And can I? Because I know this will kill, and we're able to farm down with the Incinerate. So again, CAMERUPT is a great CAMERUPT is interesting for sure. CAMERUPT goes for the Overfeed, which basically one-shots it, and the opponent has Slurpuff, which has the new fast move of Fairy Wind, which got added in the Season 12 update. Slurpuff able to take me in with Flamethrower, which is not good. I bring in the Bomb Snow because, yeah, I throw the Weather Ball because I know this will easily kill or close taking it out. It does kill, and we're able to take it game with beating double charm. So this was a really interesting game. So again, thank you, Neo. Alrighty, hopping into the final match of the video, we have INCINERATE CAMERUPT against Jinx. And as you can see, these are basically rank 1 battles, but I was just messing around because I wanted to bring back content for the channel. I'll explain why I wasn't uploading all that much. That will be in a different video. And the opponent brings in a feint attack Ninetales, which is really interesting. Skunk Tank goes for the crunch, and we're able to get a shield. They're able to get to a move which is basically an overheat, so I got shielded up. And can I farm down? And we're able to farm down, no problem. And they bring back the Jinx. I couldn't risk farming down because they couldn't got to move, and I didn't want to risk wasting my second shield. So yep, and they bring in an Absol. This flamethrower will absolutely chunk this thing, and that is a good game. So all in all, INCINERATE CAMERUPT in the Great League. Definitely interesting, for sure. Fire ground typing, as I said before, not really the best typing. There are a lot of like water types, mud boys, like Quagsire is interesting, Swampert everywhere, Azu's everywhere, G-Fisks, for example. It can't really compete with the high stat product bulkier fighters like Metacham and what have you. So it is definitely interesting, but should you build one? I think no, because there are a lot of better INCINERATE users out there, and as I said before, it can't really compete, and it just has too many weaknesses. But maybe in a restricted meta where a lot of the top meta Great League Pokemon are banned, this thing can go to town. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys are enjoying the content, and make sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't. And until next time, I will see you guys all in the next one.